So when I first got accepted, they were talking about orientation adventure and this thing where you go on this camping trip. And all I could think of was, I did the math. I was like, the people that are coming straight out of high school right now are they're 18 and I'm 24. They're 17, 18, I'm 24. I was like, this is just weird. What am I going to do hanging out with these children? And I know it's a 6-year difference. It's not that big, but the experience life gap, and it's not just I'm only 6 years older, right? I'm married, I'm a veteran. This is just weird. But I decided to go on the trip anyway, and holy cow, I was so wrong. These people are so much younger, but they're so much smarter than me, and they're just so much they're just already I can't even imagine how I, as a 17, 18-year-old, would have stacked up against these people that were coming to Pomona. It's crazy. I would never have been prepared at that age to come to an amazing place like this. I'm asking other people for help, and everyone is just can outperform me in an instant if I'm not putting my absolute best foot forward. So it's been such a big challenge, but the best challenge that I could have possibly imagined.
That was kind of funny. You mentioned how old you felt on OA.
Yeah.
We had at night, we had campfire karaoke sing-alongs. Someone would just start randomly singing a song and everyone would jump in. And they kept singing these modern songs. I didn't really know them. And I was
even as a musician, you didn't know them?
I didn't really know them. No, I didn't really know them.
Yeah,
they sang Journey. I knew Journey, but that was it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm going to sing a song everyone knows. Well, what song do I know? And so I started singing Boys to Men. I just assumed
that's way too old for them. That's so old for them.
Pomona embraces the idea of learning for the sake of learning. It's a very curious idea. And I knew that by taking a year off, I would have the ability to break out of the traditional high school setting and take some stress off of the performative aspect of academics and sort of figure out what I wanted to learn and how I could grow with my own personal goals and my own personal achievements.
The best parts about the gap year experience for me is I did so much learning. I'm not sure there's a year in my life that I've done that much learning, but none of it was in, the traditional, here's the blackboard or whiteboard or smartboard format.
I think everyone generally kind of from our ages knew about a cappella probably through the kind of popular things Pitch Perfect is a big thing.
Right.
Pentatonics really had a big rise during kind of our high school times.
Glee.
Yeah, that's right. Glee. And so all those things kind of brought it to your consciousness. And I think that's why I sought it out here at Pomona.
I knew when I went to college that as most people do, I wanted to make friends. And I thought that one of the easiest ways to do that was to join an a cappella group.
It's not just theoretical. You're actually going out there and you're trying to do something of your own interest that hopefully makes a difference in what yourself and hopefully eventually has an outcome that is important for the public in general.
I think the one thing that just is a very clear difference between summer and school year is how quiet campus is. So I think that was an adjustment because you're walking around and it's just you. You're where is everyone? So that was a weird adjustment to sort of living on campus because there are people here. You just don't see them because they're either in the lab or they're cooking or they're doing something. And I think also just differently is that when I'm writing a paper or you're doing a research project, you sort of think of it as being done for a grade or done for you're an assessment, you're gonna get something in return, which is this letter, right? A, B, C. And in this sense, you're sort of working towards something bigger.
When I think of PACE, just I can only describe it, I feel as beautiful, I guess. I was always around a group of friends and felt like I had a place here.
So yeah, like Ezekiel said, you feel accepted, you feel part of the community. You make long-lasting friendships that you that you will carry on with you past college, past life, or in the rest of your life. And it's describe it as beautiful, of course, because everything about it challenges you, and sometimes there will be hiccups along the way, but at the end you know that there are people there for you that will help you, and that's the best part about it.